Chandika.com is home to unique Ayurvedic herbal formulations. We have so many one-of-a-kind products on that website, and it's all due to our wonderful Ayurvedic expert Vaidya Ramakant Mishra, who uses his ancestral knowledge and his modern expertise, scientific expertise, to create these based on the needs, on your current needs, on your response to the Sva tradition and his recommendations. And today I'm particularly happy to bring to you a very unique, very special product, which is the vitamin D transdermal roll-on. Vitamin D is a very important ingredient to have in our physiology to maintain proper levels of calcium and vitamin D, of course, to nourish our bone and so many different aspects of our health. Our primary source of vitamin D is the sun, but scientific research confirms that none of us in our modern culture get enough exposure on a daily basis to have enough quantities of vitamin D, enough levels of vitamin D in our bodies. And it's an important thing to maintain with normal levels. So the alternative is usually to ingest high quantities of vitamin D supplements, which then end up putting a big toll on our internal organs, especially the liver. That's why Vaidya Mishra put together a transdermal vitamin D roll-on that you can apply anywhere on your body, really, but preferably on your wrist, and it gets absorbed through your skin and gets deposited directly into the bloodstream and delivered all over. And we have had clients who have tested their vitamin D levels clinically before and after using the vitamin D roll-on and have successfully improved their levels of vitamin D. Of course, you do have to keep a good diet as well, and a good routine, a balanced diet and routine to help support your overall physiology. And another product also that's even more special is the vitamin D deodorant. Under your armpits are certain hormonal glands that are expert in absorbing fatty molecules, so that it makes it a perfect area to apply something like a vitamin D fat molecule. So when you use the vitamin D deodorant, you're actually deodorizing your armpits and getting your daily dose of vitamin D. This is a genius product and I love it. Vaidya Mishra, tell us a little bit about how you came to put it together.
5 years ago, all of a sudden, people started to come and my doctors calling that almost everybody getting tested for vitamin D and they are low in vitamin D. Then I had to meditate on that and understand why it is going, why all of a sudden everybody is getting low in vitamin D. Then I got the intuition and the affirmation that because people's liver is getting more sluggish and more trouble by ingesting so much toxins from so many ways, and a lot of researchers are also saying that even people are exposing to sunlight more than enough, even they are low in vitamin D.
Wow.
And that was raising the question that why it is happening. Answer is that because people's liver are getting tortured so many ways, chemicals, stress, heavy metals, so many things. And UVB, which we are receiving from the sunlight, that UVB, ultraviolet B, has to go to the liver, and then liver is converting them with the help of kidney to vitamin D, and liver is sluggish. That's why all of a sudden people are getting lower and lower, and it's very bad. You need vitamin D for so many reasons. Then doctors started to prescribe the heavy dose of vitamin D pills. Then I thought, my God, vitamin D is a lipid soluble, and already people have sluggish liver, and if we put more load on the liver, there must be some transdermal way. Then I thought, that how my father was addressing this rickets patient, in villages. And then this idea came that we should have a transdermal vitamin D which will have enough vitamin D3, and it is tested in the lab that we have in deodorant we have 1700 international unit, and in this we have 3400 international unit per gram. And also one Canadian scientist also confirmed that when you do transdermal, it's very difficult to overdose also. So body will take whatever body needs it, and that's why. And then what I have done also to support the liver, I added so many herbs like a bringraj, eclipta alba, and guruchi. So many herbs I added, so that along with the vitamin D3, all these herbs are also going transdermally side by side, so they also support the liver, support the channel opening, opening the channels and all. So you can read in this flyer, and the flyer is on the website also. We made little roots and tree and the illustration here
to show you if your vitamin D is giving any.
And now a lot of our clients are doing before and after test also, testing their vitamin D level before and after. And one of the client really, she's 70 plus, but her vitamin D level went up in 6 months to the normal level. So this is the brief history.
We have some general also questions and answers for you. If you purchase this vitamin D, either the deodorant or just a regular roll-on, we will send you this brochure that has questions and answers, and then an illustration to help you explain why he has also included other Ayurvedic herbs in there, and to make it into a synergy so it gets even more easily absorbed and delivered in your physiology.
And also we have 2-hour video also, all the discussion about Ayurvedic way of having vitamin D. Of course, sun and good diet and good exercise is the way to transform the UVB to vitamin D, but this is also good to have. And then not torturing the liver and having the vitamin D3, that's the best thing to do.
Absolutely. So Chandika.com, that's where you'll find these wonderful, unique products.